And Obama, building my resume. I come to Washington with no experience, with nothing on my resume but the fact that I wrote 2 biographies before I did anything in my life. But now I'm building my resume. How am I doing that? Well, I'm taking over the car companies. I'm taking over AIG. I'm taking over the banks. I'm taking over everything so that I can show on my resume that I was a corporate CEO. Doesn't make any difference if the corporations are all going to go bust. Car companies, look at GM. Look at Chrysler. Now he's even telling Chrysler, you're spending too much money on advertising. Well, how do you sell cars? You got to advertise. He tells a 31-year veteran from GM, the CEO, you're not needed anymore. So I'm now the CEO of GM, Chrysler, Citicorp, the banks, probably the airlines next. Nah, they're already down. I won't go there. But I'm building my resume so that when I leave office in 4 years, I can have something on my resume that says I did something. Even though it's probably all going to be failures. Even though we probably won't have cars the way we used to unless we buy foreign made. Even though the banks won't have the ability to make a mortgage loan to you unless it's a government loan, or they won't be able to give you a credit card unless it's a government interest rate. There will be no free choice anymore. You'll be doing it based on what Obama tells you to do. Then comes healthcare. His latest entry on his resume. Nationalize healthcare. Take everybody in this country and put them on a payer system. I know he said that's just scare tactics by everyone. It's not going on a single pay system, but that's what it's going to be. So everybody will be paying income taxes, those who work, so that the health care of their neighbors is paid for, so that the mortgage of their neighbors is paid for, and so that the cars that they buy are paid for by the taxpayers.